going to be talking about how I am adopted. So, if you guys didn't know, well, obviously you guys didn't know, I am adopted from China. I'm from Changsha. My parents went all the way to China to get me, and it was a big deal for my mom because my mom is claustrophobic. So when she flies, she has to take medicine to help her. They got me when I was 6 months old and brought me back here to where I live today. Anyways, so I'm going to start with the pros of being adopted. Pro number 1. I am unique in my family. I'm in an all-white family. There's no other Asians in my family. My brother married someone from Japan. I had her to kind of relate to, just someone else who was Asian in my family. It can also be taken as a con, and I'm going to talk about how that could also be negative also. It can be taken either way. It just kind of depends on your mindset. It is awesome that I'm different from my family. It's awesome. Just kind of stand out. That can be taken as wrong. Like some people that are adopted are like, oh, I don't look anything like my family. And I'm like, you know what? Embrace it. You are you. You're in the family you are in, and you should love it. My family has dark hair and dark eyes, so I don't stand out that much. Some people have said that I look like my mom, which I don't see. I don't know. Maybe. I'll insert a picture if I can. The second pro of being adopted is that I get to take my parents on the journey of figuring out my heritage and my culture with me. So, wait, yeah, did I say that right? Take my parents on the journey with me to figure out facts about my culture and my heritage. So I'm now so interested in Asian culture. It is awesome for me to be able to give my parents information that they didn't know when they came to China to get me. I'm really excited for that. I really want to go back to China to see where I was adopted from. Pro number 3 is that I have way more opportunities now than I probably would in China. I mean, I would be growing up in an adoption agency, growing up in an adoption center. Life that I have now would be way better than the life that I would have in China. So I'm very thankful for that. Number 4 that kind of goes along with number 3 is that I have so many more opportunities that I can pursue. Since I'm in the United States, I can do a lot of more things. I couldn't be doing YouTube videos like I am now because I've heard around that China blocks YouTube, and I don't know, don't quote me on that, it's just what I've heard. So I wouldn't be able to do this video for you guys if I was in China. Let's see here. I don't know if I would have gotten adopted. I appreciate that so much more now than I did when I was younger, because I didn't realize how hard some people do have their lives. Now moving on to the more negative side of being adopted. Also, going back to number 1, being unique can also be a con for me. So it is obvious that I am Asian. It can be kind of awkward, especially during holidays. I mean, like this past holiday, my family members tried to pull little Asian jokes on me. Let's just talk about chopsticks. I mean, okay, I guess, that is an Asian thing, but I don't know. I know they're trying to be funny, but it's just kind of awkward for me. Second really big con of being adopted into an all-American family is I have no connection to any of my heritage or any information about my heritage. Asian Americans that have parents that are Asian, they have either family in the country that they're from, or their parents pass on the culture to them and give them all the information, give them the language, all the stuff that they need to know. I don't know anything. I don't know about any traditions. I don't know about any festivals. I don't know about the language. I don't know Chinese. I just don't know anything. Also, cons are misunderstandings that I have with people. So, people will come up to me after they hear that I'm adopted, and they will take it kind of weirdly. There's either the, oh my gosh, that's so cool, or the, oh, I didn't know that. The kind of like, oh, okay, that's, I don't know how to react to that. I'm like, okay, that's awkward. I just kind of accept it both ways. I'm like, okay. The thing that comes along with, oh, you're adopted is, hey, can you speak Chinese? I cannot speak Chinese. I've gone to a camp to try to learn, and I've heard it's the hardest language to learn, like, in the whole entire world. So no, I cannot speak Chinese. I just know ni hao. That is it, and I learned that from Ni Hao Kai Lan. So thank you, television. Another thing that I get from people a lot is, wow, it must be so hard having Asian parents if they don't know that I'm adopted. And I'm like, you know what? No, I mean, I wouldn't know. Also, Chinese parents or Asian parents aren't the only ones that care about your grades. My parents care a lot about my grades. So, racism, keep it down, man. So yeah, those are just some little background things about me being adopted. I just wanted to have a little ending kind of like motivational speech kind of thing. I just wanted to say to anyone that is adopted, it is awesome that you're adopted. It is awesome that you are different. Never feel like you do not fit into your family. You are with your family for a reason, and it is awesome that your family took you in and that you have the life that you have now. Also, never feel ashamed that you're adopted. The person that put you up for adoption cares about you so much that they want to have a better life for you that they know that they cannot provide for you. You need to really think about that. I didn't really think about that till later because I did have problems with being adopted and feeling like I didn't belong in my family, but that was just all in my head. That had nothing to do with my family. So have the positivity going for you guys. I mean, it is awesome to all those people that are adopted to be adopted. If any of you guys are adopted or want to share your stories, please comment below and tell me, and I will reply to you, and maybe we can connect through that. It's something to be proud of. So yeah, that is just a little background how I take being adopted. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and please remember to subscribe and comment any requests or anything you guys think that I should do next. Thank you guys so much. Bye guys.